This is lesson 44, and so this is the third and last part of the series of indefinite pronouns and adjectives. Okay, so sentence number 1. Will it bother you if I practice the piano a little? Will it bother you if I practice the piano a little? A little bit of. Try a little bit of everything on the buffet. Try a little bit of everything on the buffet. Number 3. Walter is less likely to remember her face. Walter is less likely to remember her face. So I'll help you with the translation on this one. Va a adecuarse al español. Es menos probable que Walter se recuerda su cara. Pero más literalmente dice, Walter es menos probable que él recuerda su cara. O recordar su cara. Okay. Number 4, least. So whoever causes the least of these to stumble, and it's not the complete verse out of the Bible, so I've put the 3 dots here, which means that I broke off and didn't finish it. So whoever causes the least of these to stumble. Okay, so this is incredibly important. It says all these things. He is so good at soccer. He is so good at soccer. And then also, it is so. It is so. Now, it is so is translated es así, pero la gente no dice es así. La gente dice esto para decir es así. That's the way it is. That's the way it is. Así que si dices eso, pero ese es Shakespeare de hace 400 años, un inglés cursil. Si quieres hablar lo que dice la gente, that's the way it is. Okay, number 6. You have gotten so much better at English. You have gotten so much better at English. Okay, number 7. So many days have passed that surely he has forgotten. So many days have passed that surely he has forgotten. Okay, number 8. So please pay attention to the fact that this has a negative connotation to it. Okay, too much. We won't have too much time, so hurry up. We won't have too much time, so hurry up. So what do I mean that it has a negative connotation? Well, I used to hear in Guatemala, hemos estudiado demasiado. And so that's a positive connotation. Well, you can't use too much in a positive way. It's going to be a negative way. Okay, number 9, too many. There are too many poor examples of fathering. There are too many poor examples of fathering. So fathering is la crianza que da al papá. Okay, so that's what that is. All right, so remember this is incountable, and then this is countable, right? Okay, number 10. All I know is that I know nothing. All I know is that I know nothing. So that's what Socrates said, okay? 11. There is no telling what such a person will do. There is no telling what such a person will do. Number 12. Whoever he was left no trace of evidence of the robbery. Whoever he was left no trace of evidence of the robbery. So, quien quiera que fuera, no dejó ningún rastro de evidencia del robo. All right, number 13. Whichever road leads to Rome. Whichever road leads to Rome. And then 14. Whatever you want to do will be fine. Whatever you want to do will be fine. So that's what the guy says to the girl before they get married, and then after they get married, then whatever he wants to do is what they're going to do. All right, vocabulary 44, 21 words and phrases, total to date 774. Cause. Cause. So please notice that a lot of times they don't actually say because, they say 'cause. And they pronounce it cuz. So I've put the apostrophe here that it means that these letters are disappeared. So sometimes you'll even see it C-U-Z. So, but that's different than cause without the apostrophe, which means these words. Evidence, evidence, evidenced, evidenced, face, face, faced, faced, fathering, fathering, fine, fine, find, find, forget, forgot, forgotten, forgotten. Hurry, hurry, hurried, hurried. Hurry up, hurry up. In a hurry, in a hurry. Lead, and then the past tense, led. Okay, least, least. Oh, let me go back to lead. So lead as a verb is these words right here, but when you when it means plomo, then it's pronounced led, just like the past tense is pronounced led. So that's what it says there, pronounced differently. That's spelled wrong in English. Let's spell that correctly, pronounced differently. Okay, there we go. Least, least, likely, likely, little, little, road, road. So you compare that with street, street, robbery, robbery, soccer, soccer, stumble, stumbled, trace, trace, traced. Okay, so the verbo también sería rastrear. Okay, whatever, whatever, whichever, whichever, whoever. So a lot of times people say whatever. Well, maybe this is from years ago when I was a youth. I'm no longer a youth, actually. Right now I'm 48 years old. So we would say whatever, like to say vulgarmente, lo que sea, que importa, Simón, vos, just, you know, to seguirle la onda a alguien. Just, all right, it's kind of a bad attitude, so you might hear that sometimes, whatever. All right, let's look at the observing the degree. So we have adjective, comparative, superlative, little, less, and least. Okay, so then, oh, this is nice. Here we have everybody and everyone. These are exactly synonymous. Somebody and someone, anybody, anyone, nobody but no one. And so I pointed out the fact when I think it was on lesson 42 that no one is two words, and it has to do with the fact that the O is right next to the O. So these are compound words. So every means todos, and body means cuerpo, literally. So todos los cuerpos, but it's going to be translated todos or toda la gente. Everyone is todo uno, cada uno. So it'd be like cada uno. So each of these follow these patterns. All right, well, congratulations. You are always getting better and better and better and better in English, so keep encouraged, keep studying, keep practicing, and we'll see you in lesson 45.